We're doing all right, doing all right. So obviously yesterday, the draft and all that shit we talked about prior to you leaving happened. Unfortunately, you know, we couldn't be here. We do have your official list.
Okay.
Do we have your official? We don't have your official list, do we?
Well, can you hand us over your list just so we
Yeah,
can
that's
see
what
it?
we
'Cause
wanna-
we
yeah.
never get a chance to
Yeah.
even see your list.
or
yeah.
just read your names, you know, on the list, maybe,
Nah,
or even that.
Give me a list.
Yeah,
give me a
good
list.
stuff.
Do you have it in a book?
I have it like on my phone, but I can write on my notebook real quick.
Yeah, just put it on the notebook. Give me the notebook.
We think we pretty much got it all, but you know, we might be missing some people, so we want to see it.
All right.
Loco, Octo,
I take
Queenie,
Caleb
Larry,
list.
Bubbles, Skipper, Courtney, Jr., Jaden, David. He had Ilya on his list? Oh, I wish I knew that. I would have totally given him Ilya. That would have been fucking hilarious. All right, David we got. Jaden we got. Junior we got. Courtney, Skipper we got. Larry we got. Queenie, these guys aren't in. Loco's not in. Okay, we pretty much got everyone. All right, so it's virtually the same. So your official crew is going to be Larry, Bubbles, Courtney, Leah, Skipper, Junior, Zahn, David, Jaden. And Octo, you will have pending a conversation with them first. All right.
Wait, Leah or Ilya?
Leah.
Mama said Aliyah.
Where did Ilya go?
Ilya is with
What do you mean?
Flash.
He's not with you.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I was excited for him.
Yeah, well,
All honesty though, Marty, you got basically your whole list except like Ilya and Loco. That's it.
this is your captain's book or your official crew on it. You keep this book. You bring it to every fucking captain's meeting that we have. It's we had a big meeting yesterday. We pretty much told everybody who's in their respective crews what the expectations are. You should probably meet with GG at some point and talk numbers and financials, how it's all going to work. Your crew is expected to bring in $300,000 minimum a week, starting next Friday. This week it's just testing. You guys are going to see what fucking works. Bring as much money as you can. It doesn't have to be the bare minimum of $300,000. Starting Monday of next week, that following Friday, the minimum is $300,000. Your crew generates, and it's in its entirety, minimum. You can go higher than that. I'm trying to speedrun this. Obviously, top performers are going to get the most benefits. Our next step is breaking up Cyprus into sections. Each captain will control and operate out of its respective section. The assumption is obviously properties will open up that we can purchase. Top crews get priority to everything, right? Any luxury that we can create. The best performing crews will get the opportunity to, have first picks or whatever. Even though it's a friendly competition, we don't expect much to change. You shouldn't look at your other people outside your crew as enemies or people who aren't with you. They're still your crew members. We are all still part of Cyprus. We have the same goals. Anything that you guys do in terms of in the name of competition should be friendly. It should not be malicious. It shouldn't be no weird shit trying to stab people in the back. Shit like that just come out on top. All right, you do it by honest fucking work. When it comes between crew members and other crews, people can still do heists with whoever the fuck they want. Obviously, we're not going to stop you guys from doing heists yourselves, but just try not to break up into such a clique where people just don't see you guys no more. Try to still stay involved with the overarching crew, and obviously at the same time, if you guys want to do your own things, you can. When it comes to specific operations, there are people who have earned that luxury through work and through proving themselves. We'll use Teddy as an example. He's the weed guy. He grows all the weed for this crew. So if your crew needs weed, you go to Teddy. You shouldn't look at it in a way, if we go to Teddy, we're going to earn him money. So we shouldn't go to Teddy. The fact of the matter is he's earned that right. He's been doing this for a long time for this fucking crew, and it's just how it goes. But with that being said, if your crew is earning top earners for a while, then you guys decide, listen, we want to start our own fucking weed operation. You come to us, and that something has to be approved by the Dons before you start doing it when it comes to production. Obviously, you guys talked about your buttcoin shit. That's all fine and dandy. Anything you guys were planned on doing before that's been approved is still good to do now. You don't have to change anything you guys were planning on doing. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. It's just so if I do need more weed, I go directly to Teddy, or can I go to the house and check?
You go to the house and grab from there and note it down.
So you essentially Teddy grows the weed. So however you get the weed, you still get it the same way. It's just don't start growing your own weed because you want to earn more money, right? Without the approval of the Dons. That has to be an operation that is approved before you're allowed to do it.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense, 100%. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
we bring it to the house every day. So you just go to the house. You have keys now. You're a capitano. You know what I mean? So and you have keys. So like you go to the house. You go to your computer. You note down, except Marty. You know, like you make your own page, right? Marty boys, whatever on the computer. Grab 4,000 wheat and the date. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cause
yeah,
and
like
you know
before.
I'm also clarifying. If shit goes missing, we know. You know why? Because also from Teddy's side, he will put like, I made 25K wheat this week. So let's say like this, you know, if he suddenly goes 6K missing, then we know somebody haven't reported it, right? So it's important you report your shit so you got your shit in luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, recording and reporting everything is very, very important. Like I said, when it comes to numbers and money, don't ask us any questions. You have to ask Gigi. She's handling the whole system for that. It's virtually the same with some minor differences. When it comes to payment, you get 5% of what your crew makes, grand total, but you hand that into Gigi and she will pay you the 5%. The crew, the crew, us, we will take 45%, and then the 50% is given back to the captain to distribute amongst, its members. There is some things that need to be paid in a specific way, which again you speak to Gigi about, just to make sure it all works and make sure you understand it. So that's probably the first thing you should do when you get out of here is go speak to her.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what else do we talk about. There will be fines being instilled now. We've talked about this, in the past. Now it's going to work better. Your crew represents you. You represent your crew. You're all responsible for each other. Let's say Arush is in your crew and he goes and fucking steals weed. We are fining the entire crew for his mistake. It's not just on Arush. You guys, have to keep each other in check. Leah, obviously, is in your crew. She works at Frank's. So essentially, you are lucky, and the luxury you have with her working at Frank's is they get paid 45% of what Frank makes a week. So let's say it makes $400,000, right? It goes to Leah and Sophia. So we will divide that by 2. Leah will get $200,000, and on paper, that is what she's earned for the crew. So you get, a $200,000 bump essentially on your numbers. You don't have to worry about. Yeah, you don't have to worry about handling those numbers. I handle that for you, so you never have to worry about recording that.
Okay.
So the better that Frank's performs, the better your crew gets when it comes, to who's operating, and earning the most. Does that make sense?
So when I receive money from Gigi, that 200K, for example, would not come to me.
Yeah,
it would
no,
just go straight to her.
like that's just
Like
okay.
you handle that area.
Yeah, that's straight.
Okay.
You're never going to see that money. Essentially, you're only going to see the numbers that are generated.
Okay, that works.
Other than that, what else? I mean, I think that's pretty much it that that I can think of right now. Anything else that I can come up with, I'll let you know. Just the big things is, just don't become too much of a clique. If your boys, nobody should be giving each other, don't go do a fucking job with the Arush's boys. Like, we got to earn. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep the vibes that we're still one giant crew. This is just friendly competition. You should want everybody around you to earn just as much as you're earning, or to even be better than you.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah, it's still the same. It's still Cyprus, If we feel like everybody's dividing into actual, like, fuck this guy, fuck that, we just fucking dismantle the whole thing and kill everybody. You know what I mean? Like, it's we're not trying to, like, because a lot of times I know it's easy to be like, you know what? If I can do this, why can't you? You see what I mean? Like, you got this. You know what I mean? Just be the same crew, still involve people in jobs and shit.
No, I agree. That's why I was getting worried, because we were having these captain meetings, and Vito and Soccer were going at it and it was like it was getting pretty intense.
It's already being handled, and I guess it's another point to bring up is we're not tolerating bullshit. People being at each other's throats. This is obviously, I'm not calling out Soccer and Vito. They just so happen to be the first incident. This just goes for anybody. You guys are captains. You should look at each other as fucking brothers and sisters. Okay, I've said the fucking word, brothers and fucking sisters. Just as I look as Arush as my brother. He's my Don. This guy helps me run and make sure that we fucking keep things on top. That's how the captains review each other as well. You guys are essentially Dons, right? But it's just the lower rank. This is how it works. The rank is copied and pasted. It's just lower every fucking time. You guys need to look at each other. We need to make sure this crew operates as best as we can. You're not an enemy. You are my fucking brother or my sister. That's how it works. All right? And any high school bullshit you even see yourself, snitching is a terrible word, but you trying to fix it, or you fucking let us know that there's shit going on that needs to be fixed, because we will not tolerate any of that kind of shit in this crew. Obviously, we're humans, and shit's going to go down, and drama's going to happen, but we try our best to minimize it as much as we can.
And remember, small-time dramas, you captains can fix it. You know, I don't want to need to know about small-time shit, because when it comes to us dons, it becomes a big-time shit. Get it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, like I said, this week is more of a tester. Obviously, there's going to be kinks that need to be ironed out, things that might need to be tweaked. So just go, operate with your crew, try to earn money. We're going to see where we fall on Friday, see what needs to be changed and tweaked, and then we go from there. Then it's probably starting sometime next week is when we start, introducing like the luxuries you guys will be competing for.
Okay. Real quick. So I remember we said on Monday we're supposed to have like our list as well as the person that we want for enforcer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you still want that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Give us your name. What we told the other captains is you might want to wait a week or two and see how they operate, see who operates in your crew, because you never know who might jump out as a better enforcer than you originally imagined. But with that also being said, obviously the Dons have the final say, but we will strongly take your recommendation.
Okay. A recommendation. Well, I have two, but if I have to pick one, it would be Larry Knox.
Who's the second one?
Thank God he said
Bubbles,
Larry.
but I
Thank
think
God he said
shoots
Larry.
captain
I see.
more. But
All right. I mean, it's good to know. Probably on the same page about that.
Larry is very, very good at keeping these people doing what they need to do, and Bubbles is very good at giving them something to do. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
perfect. I think Larry's going to be a perfect enforcer. I mean, the guy's very, very committed and brings a lot of effort to the table. So.
Yes.
Yeah, that is great, and he can always punish people, when it's needed. So, when you're not here, he will handle the show for you.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I have another unrelated question.
Yeah.
I was told before that people that are not affiliated should not be in Cyprus when our boys are pushing. Is that still the same?
No. Why?
Wait. When people
okay,
are
so
not
like-
affiliated.
So like let's say Skipper right now is pushing and he brings his boy that's not part of Cyprus in any capacity. He wants to bring him with him just to chill with him while he's pushing. Is that cool or not? Because I've been told it's not.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. Yeah.
I've been told
It's
it
cool,
is.
yeah, why not?
Listen,
You
it's
need
cool.
to have friends.
The only time Cyprus is get the fuck out of here unless you belong here is when we're at war. But times of peace and prosperity, like we want the place to be popping. Like if people want to come chill, they can come chill as long as they respect the fucking place. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. That
People
makes
are allowed
sense.
to have friends, you know what I'm saying? We ain't
Yeah.
we ain't running a military here, but yeah. At war, just stay away. Without a war, stay here. It's cool. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Yeah, as long as you're not doing stupid ass shit, we don't give a fuck.
Okay. All right. Got you. I just kicked out 3 people for no reason. My fault.
Yeah,
Now,
well,
here is the difference, though. If your boys are there and they're not also selling, they're all standing with their dick out, that's when I would be like, get the fuck out of here, right? You know what I'm saying? But if their friends are chilling, but, your boys are working, then, that's Gucci, get it?
Yeah.
and I guess
Okay.
the last little thing as well, like this isn't the end, right? You were a captain, but as we keep developing this crew, more ranks and structures created. Eventually, there will be ranks above captains that overlook the captains, and the captains overlook. It's going to keep growing. So you still have opportunity to grow here. So keep operating in a way where if you want to continue to grow and climb the ranks, you can.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, bring that fucking effort every day. Is essentially what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Also, last thing, Marty, before I forget, tell us, exactly how much Bitcoin till Monday. You know what I'm saying? How much Bitcoin you guys produce? I want to know from each captain. Get it?
We're planning on increasing it like massively
Yeah,
soon.
you got till
Alright.
Monday at least. I want all the numbers from every farm. Get it? So we don't need the farms, but we need the numbers. So
We
can
need to
actually
consolidate
at least
farms.
keep
I
that.
hate this. I hate
Yeah,
this.
and be able to allocate if needed. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Next Monday? Upcoming Monday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I got you. All right. I got you. You
right.
guys need anything from me?
No, we're good. Let's
A blowjob, thank you.
Any more questions? What the fuck? We're good. Unless you got questions, we're all good.
The only question I have is about the 9090 blueprint. Did you get that yet or no?
Yeah, I'm making 99s right now. All our GPUs are going
Okay.
bad.
Okay. All right. And is the thing like?
I have
it
no
good
idea
for
how
a
it
while
works.
or not?
I gotta go check. It's literally making as we speak right now. I have no idea.
Okay. All right. My boys are actually doing pretty good on Maze Bank, so we should hopefully get more soon, more blueprints.
Did
All
you
right.
get it from Maze Bank and you guys only got one? Is it like super uber rare or what?
We've only seen 2 of them before. And
Yeah,
we only
we-
got one.
Damn.
Yeah, it's very, very rare.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So-
also, actually, I'm gonna talk this about cabinets, but essentially we have to have a cap meeting, Arush, and talk about HQs. I want every crew in their own
Yeah.
respective HQs at this point.
I think they already have. I think that's the funny part. I think everybody's
most
already
are,
yeah.
but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah, we are at least. And I know
Clark is, you guys are. I think like the thing is what you call a veto is, because you know
well,
maybe Sakura.
Also, don't forget, you know what I mean. Like when it comes time to be the heist crew, we got the crew that's above everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Like my boys know as soon as there's a heist that's main, like they're willing to put every single coin to the side and just it's not theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, like that's how it was last time. Yeah, no, 100%. Like even if we're producing 500 a day, like all 500 will go to that thing, even if it's more than enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's different though. When that shit happens, we will take from every crew, put it towards you main heist group. Get it? Like it's a different scenario when new shit happens.
Yeah, 100%. Okay. All right. No other questions, but when you guys are free, let me know. I want to show you guys the warehouse that we have. It's looking real nice.
Oh, come right now. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, back.